What's good, y'all? Man, it's your boy Tyler P. Just came back from date number 3. So I was with Katrina today, and I took her to a surprise, bike trail ride today.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Hi, my name is Katrina. I'm 24 years old and I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm originally from Colorado and I go to Georgia State and I study computer information systems. So I'm a little bit of a tech nerd. I love anime and I love food. Those are my 2 favorite things.
When I first seen Katrina in the picture, I was like, she seemed like a shy, laid back person.
I did not know who Tyler P was prior to my submission. I actually had a friend that DM'd me the competition, and so then I looked through his profile, and I was pretty intrigued, and I was like, I might as well apply, I might as well try and see what happens. It was my gay friend that sent it to me.
I really couldn't put too much on it, but for today, I definitely didn't expect her to be what I interpreted through the picture. The picture, she really ain't giving me a lot in the picture,
I got the phone call from one of the producers and I was so caught off guard. I had missed the call and so I just listened to the voicemail and my heart sank. I was like, oh my gosh, I got selected. I didn't think it was real at first.
What made me take Katrina to the bike trail today was I noticed from my Instagram she's into fitness and she said she liked nature, and I'm into both. I love nature, so I wanted to see what that was about and see if we could connect and vibe through that, and we definitely did.
I think where I'm at in my life, I'm more interested in taking more risks and putting myself out there and kind of getting out of my comfort zone. So that's why I applied, because normally it would not be something that I would do. And I was like, I need to kind of push myself to be more outgoing and be more risk-taking.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I was very confused at what was happening and how this process worked, and I was hoping that everything would be fine. I was very nervous and excited, and when the producer came and got me, I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually real, this is actually gonna happen. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know if he was gonna be a cool person. I didn't know how the filming was gonna go or how the day. It was mostly anxiety and nerves that were taking over. And a little bit of excitement.
What's good? You ready to ride these bikes?
I am. I'm very excited.
Hold on. What's good? How you doing?
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you? Oh,
I'm good.
I just got my foundation over here.
It's all good. I ain't worried about that. This your bike right there. Yeah.
Dang, I hope I can get on it. I'm such
They
a
already
small
measured.
person.
You are. How tall are you?
5'1".
Dang.
How tall are you? Oh my God.
5'10".
Are you gonna hold it?
Yeah, I got you.
Don't drop me.
I got you.
Oh, I'm good. I don't know how to get down, but yeah, I got you.
Oh my God. So, can you put your temperature? Yeah, you were extremely small, so get off right quick. I'm gonna have to set it for you. Yeah, hold on.
Thank you.
Nah, no problem.
I appreciate it.
Nah, you good.
So I was excited because I'm super into fitness. I had no idea it was gonna be bikes until I actually pulled into the parking lot, but I was really excited because I was like, okay, this is something that will be really, really fun.
What I like the most about Katrina is her smile. She has a very beautiful smile. I love her smile. I love it.
When I saw him and turned around the corner, I was excited and happy, and I thought he looked really, really good, and I thought he was really cute, and he was smiling at me, so it made me feel a lot more comfortable. Okay, I can do this. I'll be okay.
Yeah, she be able to get on it.
That feels a little bit better.
Oh my God. You gonna be able to put the kickstand back?
No.
Hold on, I got you.
You'll have to hold it.
Hold on. Damn, hold on. All right, so you just get in the trail without me and I'm gonna follow you, okay? Put your feet on the pedals.
All right, you good?
Oh, you got it? Oh.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay. Oh my God.
Oh my.
You know where to go?
No, I don't know where to go.
Oh, all right.
I'm just riding. Uh-oh.
Oh no, look. I'm gonna bust my
Are you
ass.
alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, I really about to bust my fucking ass, you know, but look, I shake back quick. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying?
I panicked for a second because I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know who to contact if he gets hurt. I was like, I don't know what to do. But he recovered it, barely, but he recovered.
All right, you gonna follow me, right?
Yeah, if I could get on it again.
Oh my, oh you good? All right.
Oh, this is a huge bike.
It is.
Sheesh.
You might want to take this side. Come on, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So the other people on the other side of the road are safe.
All right.
Joe 7 in the place to be. Yeah, yo, coming down with a different
There we go. There we go.
Oh my God, she's so soft. Like, I'm talking about everything soft.
A big zaddy vibes, big snack vibes.
She's doing all this.
And it's not even that though. It's just I want to know how to get my ducks in a row because there might be a nigga that actually wants to be with me
Right.
instead of you dicking around and doing whatever the fuck you want to do.
Damn, man. Usually you're working with two models that are focused on the craft. They were totally focused on each other this time.
Man, bro, I don't think I should have said what I said last night. Damn, bro.
Damn, I seen this lady in this two-piece.
That man's fine. I don't need to fight temptation, y'all. I'm a pretty vocal woman.
Oh my God. And I was thinking about having my shirt off on this shit. Trying to flex this shit.
You would distract the whole thing doing that.
Really?
Yes. He was like smaller than I thought he was though too. I thought he was maybe like a little bit bigger, but he's a lot more toned than I thought he was.
I definitely feel like Katrina was honest and reserved at the same time.
Oh my
This is
God.
nice out here.
It is. See, like this right here. So I did, like, I wanted to get like some pictures right here. We're gonna take some pictures right there, cause that would have sun it, and it
Yeah,
feels
it looks
good
really
right
nice.
there.
These are huge bikes.
They
These are
are.
not made for fun-sized people.
You are fun size.
Like looking through pictures of himself, because that's kind of like his job. So I understand it. But it was definitely like, okay, this is, I guess, what it's like to date like an influencer. Do you like
Everybody
hiking?
really connect. Do I like hockey?
Hiking.
Hiking? Fucking right. Hell yeah.
Okay, that's cool. We'll get along then.
Yeah, and I like hiking. And I'm a picture person. Like, I love taking pictures. So, you
I
know,
see that.
Yeah, like, I'm going
That's
to hike
very
and
obvious.
I'm taking pictures of my own hiking.
There were moments where he would like scroll through his phone and watch videos of himself, but like it's funny. It's not anything like that. I just thought they were like funny moments. But he has a really like strong sense of himself, and so I really just kind of listened more to his story. Tyler's not the typical guy I would go for because I kind of see him as a pretty boy. And I usually don't talk to pretty boys, but he surprised me, so I'm definitely interested.
I definitely do not feel no type of way when a girl calls me a pretty boy because I've been called a pretty boy my whole life, and I'm cool with that. Yes, I'm a pretty boy. Like, I'm well groomed. I take care of myself and everything. I love looking good. Like, I love to look good. I'm a pretty boy, but I still put some dogs on. You know what I'm saying? And I clutch it. I'm playing with.
There were a couple moments where I realized like his self-love for himself and how into himself he was, like scrolling through pictures of himself. When you get past like the looks and all the followers and stuff like that, there's like a real gentleman behind all of that.
If a girl has an issue with me being so well groomed and high maintenance, then like she gonna have to kick rocks because I'm not changing myself for no one but myself. You know, so if I feel like I'm like that, then I would change. But I'm not gonna change that part of me because you don't like. You just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to change yourself for your significant other unless that's what you want to do.
You good?
I'm good now.
Okay.
He came in so fast though.
He did. Let's see. Today was a good day. All right, oh shit! I'm fucking up.
You almost killed both of us.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get off these damn bikes. Fuck that.
He almost died like 3 times near the ravine, and his bike got too close and he almost wiped out. But other than that, and us almost hitting a couple people, we were good.
I really about to bust my fucking ass, you know, but look, I shake back quick. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying?
You think y'all think motherfuckers fuck that? That's what, the second time?
Yes.
Yeah, we done. We're gonna walk for a little bit, relax these legs.
Alright, that's
What is? Guess we're gonna leave him right here. Yeah, we're gonna leave him right here. You don't hurt nobody. Oh my God. I'm fixing myself. Hold on.
You're so funny.
I'm fixing myself. Oh my God. My phone and my bike.
If I had to categorize Katrina right now, I would have to put her with can potentially be something.
I think he was really genuine and really honest, which was actually kind of surprising to me because I didn't really know what to expect with him, and I think he really just laid it all out, which I really appreciated. Have you dated a lot of people?
Trying to think.
That many?
Nah, I honestly could say, like, I'm glad I'm doing this. Like, I've dated before, but it was like 2 chicks. Like, I'm trying to see.
When you were younger?
Nah, it was like 3-4 years ago.
Okay, so Katrina asked me how many girlfriends I've had, and I really didn't know what to say because sometimes you get in a relationship without asking that person. It just sort of happened.
I had some assumptions of him leading up to it. I didn't know if he was gonna be really cocky because of how many followers he had, and the fact that he like looks good. Like I thought he would kind of be like a pretty boy and act like that. But when I met him, I realized he's like super down to earth and he's really like a goofball and a dork. So he was fun.
Trina asked me how many girlfriends I've had or whatever, and I didn't know what to say because there was a lot of girls I was with that I was in a relationship with, but we really didn't establish that we was in a relationship. We didn't say, all right, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, it just sort of happened, so I didn't know if it counted or not. So I didn't know what to tell her.
That's crazy.
Because like where I'm from, because thing is like nowadays people, they just text and they end up talking, you know, but you don't really date anyone. Like you just stick with that one person.
That's
instead of
true.
Just,
That's true.
Exploring your options. And if you explore your options, oh, you talking to, oh, you fucking around with me, you know, so it's like I'm trying to like normalize dating. Like what I was telling you on the ride, like people don't know what dating is anymore.
100%.
So I really haven't dated a lot of people as well. So I'm learning while I'm teaching, you know. So.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, yourself? How many people?
I haven't talked to a lot of people, but not date. Because, like you said, dating is like weird now, especially with our age group.
Yeah,
it's really weird.
definitely. And this social media shit. It's social media fucked a lot of shit.
Have you ever went on a date with one of the people that follows you, like a fangirl?
Oh my God.
Did you?
Yo, all right, so I'm gonna tell you about this. I just made it to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They had this chick, she was emailing me, like I wasn't
emailing.
Just how crazy, like I don't respond to my DMs, you know, so she was like blowing my shit up. She actually hit up this one chick, like I was talking to her whatever on Instagram, and the chick showed me, she like, you better not talk to her. I was like, I ain't gonna talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So the girl, she emailed me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, I would love to meet you, this, and that, I'm a huge fan, this. So I come to Atlanta, you know, so I thought I'll actually be in Atlanta this day, you know, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
So I gave her my number, you know what I'm saying? Like one of my, you know, my chicks, like she was out of town, so I was like, man, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I was bored, I was like, fuck it. So she FaceTimed me like 1 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm finna get us a hotel, you know what I'm saying? Boo, boo, boo. Oh man, she pulled up to the hotel, you know what I'm saying? You know, we did, and all hell broke loose for the past year. I never fuck with a fangirl ever again. I'm gonna tell her, like, never fuck with fans.
That is crazy.
Don't fuck with fans.
That's crazy.
Don't fuck with fans. Always remember that. Don't fuck with fans.
I'll remember that. There was so much talking. It didn't feel like a first date. It kind of felt like we had already known each other and that we had already went out because we had so much fun. We instantly connected. We instantly like had chemistry, I guess. So it was really fun. We talked the whole way. We raced. We had all types of conversations. It was really fun.
Yeah, like it's crazy what women will do. Like,
Men and women. Men can be crazy too.
She's goofy. She matches my goofiness. You know, like it's chill. Smile a lot. I love smile a lot.
But yeah, basketball star, football star, track star. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Woo! I see you talent.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I do it all. You know what I'm saying? Talk.
What did you run in track?
I did 4x1, triple jump. I'm a jumper.
Me too. I did long
I have
jump
a
and triple jump.
47-inch vertical. Like I jump, you know. So like I did 4x1, triple jump, long jump. I did the 4x1 hurdles too, and I'm a speedster.
I was so
ran a
scared of hurdles.
4-3-40. You scared of her? You can barely get like look, the hurdles right here.
Wait,
no, like real
I
talk,
could
the
jump
hurdles really
high,
right here.
and yeah, I could jump that high.
So you mean to tell me?
Yeah.
So you really gon' you know?
So-
All right. So this the hurdle. Like the hurdles, they probably not this tall,
They're
but the hurdles
shorter
really.
for women. Yes. So my
For
coach,
me, the hurdles
my
were like right
coach
here.
had me jump over them standing like this, jumping straight over
So
them
you
without
were-
a running start. Without a running
I was
start.
about to say you were running and
Yeah.
jump like.
But I didn't do hurdles after that. He made me do that like 5 times, and I got over them, but I didn't want to do it after that.
He made me do hurdles. That shit
I
crazy.
wasn't even 5'1" at the time, I don't think. I was probably shorter.
You was a midget then. No, really, like what midgets stop at? What midgets are like? What?
4'9".
4'9".
Yes, I'm 5'1".
That shit crazy.
I'm really surprised that he's only talked to a few girls because he seems like the type of person that would have lots of dating experience, so that kind of took me aback.
Indeed.
Nothing will touch that almost spill out that you took back there.
What you talking about?
The ravine.
What you talking about?
Oh,
I
you
had
almost
that.
died over it. You almost
You-
killed him.
You seen how I just?
You were
I was
so
right
close
here.
to dying.
Look, I was right here, and I just like it was effortless. Like it was
We're gonna
effortless.
eat it. I was so scared.
It sounded like you were prepared for it. It was like you wanted to happen.
No, I didn't want it to happen. I was just like, oh my gosh, like he's a little too close, and then you were like on the edge. His bike got too close and he almost wiped out. But other than that, and us almost hitting a couple people, we were good.
Yeah, so when I was about to break my neck, Katrina, like, she was scared, like, at first. But then I asked her how she would feel. She was like, oh, it's a huge weight lift off. She was genuinely scared. She really thought I was going to bust my ass. Like, but I got this.
I really didn't expect you to be like this cool though. For real, we had a good time.
I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright. I ain't all that. No, I'm just playing. But I'm definitely enjoying this. I ain't expecting to be like this either.
What did you
Back to
think
my
I was
people.
gonna be like? Be
All right.
honest.
All right, so like I was telling, I really don't like to put expectations on people, you know, cause like I just like to let things flow. You know, I don't want to be like expect you to be like exactly. Just be open-minded about it, you know. So, but I can say people do expect something though.
Of
You know, they
course.
expect
That's
something
normal.
though. So I'm just gonna say like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect this. Not saying I expected something different, but like it is great what I'm like getting. Like I'm fucking with. Like I just didn't expect. You know,
I
that's
didn't
all.
I didn't know what to expect
Oh.
of you.
Oh, I thought I was in y'all way. No, you good. But yeah, I ain't expect this. Like,
Did you think I was gonna be like rude or stuck up or anything?
nah, you look like a sweet girl. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
you
cool.
don't look.
That's cool.
rude. Like, nah, hell nah.
You know, we on a bike trail today, me and Katrina, and the cameras was off, and I had one of the most loving, genuine, down to earth, like coolest convos, like out of all the dates, you know, and it was perfect. Like we just connected, like, and it was like instant, you know. I definitely loved it. It was the best date to me, honestly, you know, because I love being with Mother Nature outside, you know, and love riding bikes. Y'all gonna see me out on that, but yeah, it was cool. Like it was perfect to me.
I don't know, like people always have assumptions about me, and I feel like you can't really tell who people are through social media. Like with you, I had no idea. I was like, he could be cocky, he could be super cool, he could be nice. Like I had no idea.
It could have
But
went
you
either way.
definitely- yeah,
It coulda
either
went
way.
Okay, yeah.
You surprised me a lot though. You're funny. Like you're very, very just normal. Like
Yeah, I be chilling. I really be chilling. That's why I say like I don't let the social media shit get to me. Like okay.
It's just a certain part of you.
Yeah, like
not all of
okay,
you.
like yeah, that's me. But like I really be chilling. Like I'm a nerd, man. Like I read, I play the game. You know, love anime. You
Anime,
know,
of course.
Be chilling. Like, shit.
When I found out Katrina was into anime, it blew my fucking mind.
I was so shocked. Like, there's a very, not a small community, but it's hard to find people that like anime. So I was really caught off guard when I found that out. So that immediately like spiked my interest because it's something that a lot of people can't connect with. So the fact that we had that in common was really cool.
Man, if y'all know me, the people out there that know me, y'all know I fucking love anime. And if I could watch anime with you, that's way better than playing the game with you, like real shit. Because anime is not for everybody. Like people really can't get into that, and you gotta understand everything for everybody. But if you fuck with anime, like I know your mental that.
Tell me about your past dating experiences.
Like horrible. They've all been horrible.
So
I think.
I guess you don't date a lot either.
No, because I think like dating is just so, it's different for everybody. I think people do not see eye to eye on dating. And so like I've talked to cool guys. I don't know if that was his mouth or what.
Oh my God.
But I've talked to cool guys, but it's like one person will be ready and then the other person won't be ready. So like we're not ever on the same page. So that's why it never works out.
Communication.
Communication is essential.
Like,
my previous relationships have not been good. I think each person has been on a different page. Like we're never on the same page. The communication is always off and it's just never the right timing. So it never ever works out for me the way that I would like it to. So I have super bad luck with relationships and dating. And I think like people's expectations are not like set up front, like what you expect out of it. And then that just messes up everything later on.
and that with the communication, like
That's true, communicating what you want out of it.
I don't know, like people just, I don't know what it is. Like do people be scared to like?
Yeah, I feel like people be scared to like open up or like be vulnerable with people.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Which
so what
sucks.
you look for in a guy?
Definitely have to be funny, because if you can make me laugh, I feel like everything will be good. Yeah. And then just like driven, because I'm a pretty driven person and I want to have someone that like we can push each other to be better. I think that's really, really important. And then just someone who's adventurous. Like I like doing stuff like this and I think it's fun. Just being open-minded. What about you? What do you look for?
Sound like you're naming me, but
you are funny.
well, definitely like everything you said, you know, open-minded, adventurous, driven, you know, we both help push each other, you know what I'm saying?
See, you took all my words.
Charismatic.
Okay, there we go. That's a new one. Okay, that's a new one.
Okay, so the conversation with Katrina really, it went everywhere. You know, we was here one moment we were talking about social media, one moment we were talking about relationships, one moment we were talking about her like mine. You know, it was everything what we liked, you know, and our past relationships and stuff. Like it just went everywhere. But the conversations were like, shit, they were cool.
I think where I'm at right now, I just want to find someone who is at the same place in life that I am, because I feel like everyone else has been all over, but I would like to find someone who's kind of having the same types of goals that I do and is in a similar spot in their life where you can kind of share it and help each other grow.
Okay, so when Katrina told me her previous relationships or dating relationships, whatever, like it's all relationships, but when they all like were bad, you know, I was thinking like, sometimes it's the person, but if all of them go bad, you gotta be like, what's wrong with you? It made me double back, and I was like, if they all bad, you know, okay, I get like one or two, but sometimes it's the other person. It had me thinking like, well, what's wrong with you? You know, I'm like, because everything just can't go bad, and it's the other person, you know, because sometimes it may be that person, but it's your decision making, like you picking the same type of dudes.
Good vibes, good energy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really it. Like, I don't really look for too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not a lot to expect. I don't want you to be like, church girl, like, you know, just you.
20 pages of what you need out of
Yeah,
people.
like, you know, it's really simple, you know? And of course you gotta look good, you know? Like,
of course.
Because the looks gonna bring me to you, and you know what I'm saying?
Okay, it's attraction first, yeah.
You know,
attraction first.
Like, people be like, oh, it ain't all about looks. Yes, it is, because what brought you to the person, like...
It's a sense of
like,
attraction,
you know like,
chemistry.
All right, but like, what brought me to this person? But all right, now I'm getting to feel you out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because a lot of people look good, but their personality and shit's trash.
That's true.
Like, you know, or they not driven, you know, they just fucking there, you know? And they got the ugly ones that's good, but you know, they got ugly with trash personalities too, and they got the good ones. Like, you know, so it could go either way though.
That's true. That's why I thought this was so interesting, because it's like social media, like you really can't tell until you meet people in person.
And that's so funny, like people be having like all these preconceived notions like about everybody off a damn picture. How
Exactly.
do you get this from a picture? You know what I'm saying? How do you guess it's someone like sexuality or their life, you know, off a picture? You know, it don't,
It's very true.
you know, like
That's why I'm glad I got to meet you in person, because it's like, I didn't know what to think. I was like, he seems like he could be cool, but you don't really know.
yeah, I'm cool, dude.
Yeah, you're definitely chill, for sure.
Do I see myself being with Katrina? Yeah, no. I say yeah and no because Katrina is also like, she give me homie vibes. That's just what it is. But like at the same time, it was like girlfriend too, but like it was like homie, you know, friends.
I think, honestly, just more time with him to kind of see how he is, because this is a very structured type of date. So I would definitely want more time to kind of get to know more of him. But we definitely made a lot of progress just in this short amount of time. I thought you were like, you're very attractive.
Oh, I am? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did want me to take off my shirt, huh?
No,
Yeah,
first
you
of
were
all,
like,
first of
ooh,
all,
you
you
like,
said
you would've-
I wanted to take off.
Nah, cause I said I was
shirt.
already gonna take off my shirt.
And then I said, yeah, do it in the cold.
No way, you know what I'm saying?
It would have been distracting the whole way. You look like your pictures. He started the conversation about taking off his shirt, and he said he wanted to take off his shirt. He thought about taking it off for the ride, and then I had responded saying like, no, like you'll just distract everyone else if you take off your shirt. But then we had reached a point in the bike ride where there was a spot under the bridge where it got like 10 degrees colder, and I was like, how about now? Like, how about you take off your shirt now and see? And it was just a challenge. Like, it was just a fun little challenge. But yeah, he never ended up taking off his shirt. I would like to see him take off his shirt, but I'm not really pressed about that. Did you think I was gonna look like my pictures?
Okay, so like the pictures I did see, you definitely look better in person. You know, like I'm not saying your pictures are ugly.
No,
but, like,
I get
yeah,
that
like, you
so
definitely
much.
look
I
better
get
in
that so
person.
much.
Like as soon as I say it, like God damn, like yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah, I was like, damn. Yeah,
You're
like,
so sweet.
yeah, I was flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Katrina smash or pass? I'm smashing. I told you, man, look, I go on a date with you, I'm smashing, man. We smashing them all, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I swear to God, I don't judge nobody, you know, just come at y'all, be you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit dope. Like, we got a great bike too, so yeah, everything enough. We're gonna get ice cream. I know you tired, you out of breath. Look at you. I see you, you know.
You only did the 7-speed for like 2 minutes.
I did it longer and harder than you,
That's a lie.
so I wasn't pushing it.
I was
So I'm
already on a higher speed than you were to start off with. You were like, go on one, go on one. I know you're more tired than I am.
I'm Gucci.
You almost died like 3 times. You almost died like 3 times back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring these back. I got
You
it.
got both of them?
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Do you want me to push the kickstand up?
Nah, I'm good. Nah, you definitely fine. Oh my God. Oh, I'm about to go dumb.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of flavors. Oh, so you're gonna take my strawberry with my dad? That's okay.
Yeah, that was the last one.
I got strawberries and cream, so it's all good.
That's the only one you want.
Strawberries and cream?
No, like you don't want another one.
No,
All
I'm
right.
good with one.
All right, don't be asking for mine. Hold on. Let's see.
Raspberry lime.
Raspberry. Oh, they ain't got no strawberry. Damn, I'm glad I did get this one. Raspberry lime. I feel like oh, man.
They're just popsicles. It's not even that deep.
Yes, it is.
What's this one?
Raspberry
Orange
lime.
cream? That's probably good too.
Yeah, no, I'm like, man, what's cream in the list? Hey, I'm gonna stick with this. Like, this the best one though, like, real talk.
I know, that was the one I was gonna take.
But you hesitated. You hesitated. One rule, like, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
You're funny.
All right, 2 pop.
Yes.
sir.
All right. What flavors you get?
Strawberry lemonade.
So what do you think?
Of him or of the bike riding? I was really caught off guard when the guy asked how I felt. I had no idea if he was asking how I felt about Tyler or how I felt about the bikes, but both were awesome. Like, I had a great time with him, and I thought the bike ride was super different. I really enjoyed it.
Both.
He's very cool, and the bikes, it was amazing. It was a lot of fun out there.
What we do is a love match thing.
Oh, this is what goes down here?
Between people and bikes, yeah. People and people mess up.
That's funny. Oh, the pops. And he seems like such a sweetheart, buying the King of Pops for us. He just seems like a nice Southern boy, and that was surprising too.
All right, let me get y'all a receipt. All the way from New Orleans, Louisiana. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Love
The boot.
connection. In Atlanta.
In Atlanta. And she from the Midwest.
Oh, you're?
Colorado.
Oh, they used to snow.
Yeah.
Girl, you are a queen. Own that shit.
I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo.
Come on, girl. You can do this, girl.
Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo.
You was lit. You was poppin'. You was it. Today's a good day. God is good. You gon' lose all this weight.
Bring me a glass where I like my water wet. Throw it back. Catch that. I need a jack for all of this ass, but it won't go flat. Baby, come eat some of this cake. He look like he could gain a little weight. Lick the icing off, put the rest in your face.
Own that shit.
What bench you want to sit at? The one. Damn, we need.
It's a lot of choices. It's a tough decision. Should we do the one over there that's not the trash can? Or the one in the sun? Let's do the one in the sun. I can't believe you really took my pop. It's all right. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back.
You just don't do this?
Today was fun.
It was alright. I'm playing. It was fun. Fun as hell.
Oh,
And I really like riding bikes though, like for real.
I like doing outdoor stuff.
Now you can't go wrong doing anything outdoors and live on Mother Nature. We're gonna have to go hiking too.
And camping.
How many times you went camping before?
I'm from Colorado like every weekend.
Oh shit. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I had to mention that.
Where have you gone camping? Did you camp in Louisiana?
I camp in them trenches now, I'm saying, but I went camping when I used to live in Houston. I went camping.
But you don't have any mountains.
No, so like I don't like we was in the woods, like it had been around, but like and we were on this trail and shit. I was real young.
You're a sweet
That's that
Southern
shit,
boy.
yeah, you know. But look, you from Colorado, I'm from the boot. You can handle the cold, I can't handle the cold. So I'm from the bag. If you in the car, we can go to the car. You cool with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bet. Let's go. Oh, I think I pulled something.
You got a cramp?
No, I think I pulled something.
From what? Just walking around?
Had to get my pimp walk right.
Yeah, funny.
If you don't know me, I get cold very fast, and I love to sit in the car with the heater on. I love the heater being on, period, but like I can't handle the cold, you know. She from Colorado where it's snowing and stuff, man. I'm from Hammond, Louisiana, man. We not used to the cold. She used to that. So I was like, we finna go to the car. You know, I'm finna blast this heater. We could, you know, kick it. You know, I can't fuck with the cold, man. That's for them. I can't do it.
Have you talked to like other influencers, like females?
I talk to a lot of you. Yeah. Man, them girls, man, I gotta stay away from them. Like, they don't be meaning no good. They don't be meaning no good. Something like.
I've always wondered that, like, if influencers like date each other, is it cool or not?
The car ride with Katrina went differently, not in a bad way. It was good to me, cause like we really was just chilling. You know, like at the end of the day, you don't want to be forceful. You know what I'm saying? And force anything. And not saying it was awkward or we had to force anything. It really was just chill and reserved. Like we was just chilling and vibing. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying the music.
The type of guy I am, I'm really like different from like.
So you don't like that type of girl?
I don't, like, man, like I'm telling you, man, these people weird, man. Like, I be trying to find like them nice looking ones. They ain't got that many followers, you know. Like,
regular.
Yeah, like you ain't even gotta be regular, you know, you just like not, your head ain't up social media ass.
Yeah.
And you ain't letting that shit, you know.
So in the car, we pretty much talked about a lot of stuff. One of the best conversations we had was about music. I think music is one of those things that like connects people together. So we talked about so many artists and what music we like, and we played songs and we had fun, and it was just really chill and normal, which was cool.
Yeah, that's what you needed, huh?
Too many convicts, they roll me to play that shit. Never nonsense, get an old song spreading this bitch. They had to count them like lightning, they go up, like a hand, I can get it.
Yes, I could see myself being with him for sure. He's definitely, I don't know, he's just cool. Like, we had so much fun. Honestly, I think long distance relationships can work if both people want it.
You recording the video, you just like, you just.
You are extra.
Did I tell you I was extra?
No, I figured that out on my own.
Oh.
You are funny.
Oh yeah, I'm extra, I'm a character.
There's no limitations for a well-groomed man. I think whatever he does to make himself feel good, that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. It's nice to date a guy that like cares about how he presents himself to the world, so I think it's kind of cool.
We hungry, we chilling. I was like, which one eat? She was like, it don't matter. And we was trying to find somewhere close because like we was like really hungry. We didn't have time to like sit down nowhere and you know just eat. So we went to McDonald's and tore that shit up.
And then the best thing I liked about that trip was he bought food for this homeless guy that was out there, and that definitely changed my perspective. I already had a good perspective on him, but when he paid for his meal and gave it to him, I thought that was incredible. Like,
at the end of the day, everybody gotta eat. And I know what it feels like to be hungry.
We reached a deeper level because you can see how much he cares about other people. I had a lot of fun. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Be honest.
I did.
That's good. I actually learned more about myself from this process and learning to just be more open-minded to things and putting myself out on the line more. Everybody knows that you can't judge people from what you see on social media, but it was like a complete change from what I had assumed to what I actually experienced with him today. So, yeah, you can't judge a book by its cover.
What I told you.
You're funny. You're gonna kiss it too.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. You too.
Tyler, thank you so much for our date. I had a blast. You completely blew me away with how much of a gentleman you were, how you were always taking care of me on the bike and making sure I was good. And I honestly had a lot of chemistry, and I hope you did too. I had so much fun, and thank you for letting me be a part of this process.
Chanel, Nicole, Katrina, I appreciate y'all beautiful women for taking y'all time out to do this for me. I really do.
Thank you. You gonna help me off? All right,
What I told you in guys' hands, remember that.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
All right, man. So after spending time with Chanel on a bowling alley date, it was perfect. Everything was dope. Like the energy, the goofiness, man. Then the date with Nicole, she wasn't being herself as much. She had this wall up because of the cameras. I still want to get to know her more. And with Katrina, everything was perfect too. Conversations, everything. It was dope. We really was vibing, you know. But you know, just because things go well and great, you know, energy still be different, you know. So I'm definitely going to have to take some weeks off, you know, just to decide who do I want to be with, you know. So I don't know. It's going to take some time. I know they're competing for a surprise, and they really don't know what the surprise is. Am I open for me being a surprise? You got to stay tuned to find out.